All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. Back at it again. It's the brother Tazarat from the Great Millstone South Carolina Maintenance Branch. Coming at you with another quick edify lesson through the spirit power of the Lord Yahbashim Yahushai. Alright. And before I get in this lesson, I want to give all praise going to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem and Crocodiles. Double honors to the pastor, elders, and bishop of Great Millstone who taught us this truth. And who will well today. Shalom to the Archangel on the four corners of the earth and all true righteousness and sincerity. Shalom. Alright, so I'm gonna do this quick one hitter. Going into 1 Peter chapter 16. Slocking. 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 16 through the 19th verse. But the main 2 point is in 17 and 18. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna get into it. This is 1 Peter 4 and 16. It says, if any man suffer as Christian, let him not be ashamed, but let him glorify the Most High, Yahweh, on his behalf. Right, so the true Christians is the elect men of 144,000 election. I'm praying to be part of the elect men. All right, we are the true Christians, man. All right, which is, ultimately, the nation of Israel, but it's talking about the elect men, because only the elect men is doing what the Lord Yahweh is supposed to be doing. All right, teaching, preaching, prophesying, studying, keeping statute to our abilities, doing what you're supposed to be doing, man. Prophesying. All right, calling out these devils, 2/3, these other heat the nation, knowing who we are, knowing who our enemies are, and so forth, man. All right, we are not ashamed of the Lord Yahweh Shai. We make our body a living sacrifice unto the Lord Yahweh Shai. You see us out there on the highways and hedges each and every weekend, man. Starting with the apostles, the elders, and bishop of Great Millstone down to brothers like us, or who follow the man of Great Millstone, man. All right, the true believers of the Lord Yahweh Shai, man. All right, we're not ashamed of the Lord Yahweh Shai, man. All right, 2/3, you're ashamed of the Lord, especially the ones who once in this circumcision. You're ashamed of the Lord. Otherwise, you wouldn't go back and out into this world, man. All right, you stop doing the work. Ultimately, the Lord took the spirit off of you because you start fasting. You start believing. You start having faith. You stop praying. You wasn't studying. All right, so 2/3, especially the ones that, in the circumcision, you are the kings of 2/3. All right, you're ashamed of the Lord Yahweh Shai, man. All right, the elect men not ashamed of him, man. All right, continue to say, let him glorify Yahweh on his behalf, right? We are glorifying Yahweh on the Lord's behalf, man. All right, the elect men is glorifying Yahweh, all right? All right, because, hey, we come in the spirit power of the Lord Yahweh Shai. The Lord command us to go out there on the highways and hedges, man. All right, teach and preach and prophesize. And this is what we doing, man. That's why, we glorify Yahweh on his behalf, man. We doing what he's supposed to be doing. All right, but the one in the circumcision, the ones, who was in the circumcision and went back out. You are ashamed of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. So therefore, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, he's going to destroy you, man. All right, the Lord says, if you're ashamed of me, which the ones in the circumcision that went back out, for, stop teaching because of your job, provide for your family. You couldn't take the heat. The Lord took his spirit off of you. Since you're ashamed of the Lord Yahweh Shai said he gonna be you gonna be ashamed of my Father, which is in heaven, man. All right, since if you stop believing in me, all right, when you get in the kingdom, I'm gonna deny you in front of my Father. Roughly paraphrase. Since you deny me, I'm gonna deny you in front of my Father, man. All right, because you're ashamed of the Lord, man. That's why you went back into the world, man. Instead of doing what you're supposed to be doing, man. All right. 1 Peter 4 and 17. All right, one of the points is for the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of the Lord Yahweh. And if it first begin with us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High, man? So, yeah, man, hey, Peter say, and, that the Lord Yahweh Shai words in 1 Peter, it said that the time has come that judgment, man, is begin at the house of the Most High, man. Who is the house of the Most High? You so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, man. The ones in this circumcision, man. All right? The ones that know who they are. All right? know who their true power is supposed to be, know who their true power is. All right, the ones that so-called, saying you coming in the name of the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah, but you're not, man. But you so-called fake Israelite camps, the one that start within, man. All right, the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah gonna visit this place first, man. All right, the ones in the circumcision, man. All right, the Lord said it must begin with us, the house of the Most High, all right, and the nation of Israel as well, man. But it began with us first. What shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel? Right. So it start. The judgment gonna begin at His sanctuary, man. All right, the ones that's in the circumcision, man. All right, the ones that not coming to the spirit power of the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah, or the ones that went back into the world, man. All right, if it begin at us first, how much what the end should be of the one that obey not the gospel. Who obey not the gospel, man? All right, 2/3. The ones that was to the circumcision that went back out, you obey not the gospel, bro. All right, so the Lord Yahweh Shah, He's going to destroy you, man, all right, for not obeying the gospel, man. All right, for not obeying, coming in the true name of the Lord Yahweh Shah, doing things of the world, going back into the world. I know, trust of the Esau kingdom. I ain't putting, your job or your family and your home or anything over the Lord Yahweh Shah. Doing what you want to do, not keeping the laws to the best of your ability. All right, just being worldly shit in this world, just being niggas in this world, fucked up ass world, man. All right, but the Lord Yahweh Shah, He gonna visit you people that once was in the circumcision, man. And that's not coming in the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shah, man. All right. Verse 18, 1 Peter 4:18, it says, if the righteous scarcely be saved, where should the ungodly and the sinners appear? Right. He said, if the elect men, all right, the righteous is scarcely going to be saved by the hearing their chin when all hell break loose. All right, when our temptation has come, World War III is popping off. All right, and them 200 million nuclear missiles hitting this place. All right, at the same time, hey, the elect men and the true believers that are worth third is going to be beamed up in the chariot of the Lord Yahweh Shah, man. All right, so we're going to be scarcely be saved, man. All right, we're like, oh shit, we're going to be seeing the nuclear missiles coming, man. All right, but in a blink of the eye, all right, the elect men going to be beamed up, man. Granted, it gonna be some martyrs in His truth. Some men gonna be beheaded for the name of the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah. Hey, but the dead should rise first in the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah, man. All right, but elect men it go scarcely gonna be saved, man. All right, why them 200 million nuclear missiles hitting this place? All right, along with Esau coming after the man of the Lord and everybody else in the world. All right. We're going to be seeing the destruction happen like, oh, shit. And this is it. And bring, and let men beam up in the chariot, watching this place. And let men in 1/3 and true believers beam up in the chariot, watching this place be destroyed, man. All right, but it says, if the righteous scarce to be saved, where should the ungodly and the sinners appear? Right, where the ungodly, which is 2/3 the so-called Latino Native American, the ungodly and the sinners, man, the one who breaking the statute laws and the commandment that's given unto them. Willingly, man. Knowingly, man. Where y'all appear on this side, man, destroyed with them 200 million nuclear missiles, man, along with the other heathen nation, man. All right, that's where you going to be appeared, man. On the end of the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah stick of His wrath, man. All right, and you people go and see it, man, because you trust not in the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah. You trust not in His men that come in the spirit power of the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah. All right, men and lawyers out there on the highways and hedges giving you warning, prophesizing, telling you to get right with the Lord, telling you, hey, stop what you're doing and get right with the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah. You disregarding them. All right, so the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah going to reject you, man. All right, especially when them 200 million nuclear missiles hit this place, man. All right, I'm doing time of Jacob's trouble, the hour of temptation. Well, all this is going on, man. All right. So, hey, Salaki, if I feel, talking kind of huff and, because I'm stopped up with this cold. But, the spirit power of the Lord Yahweh Shai is coming out, though. All right? But the Lord Yahweh Shai, he's going to destroy 2/3 of so-called Native America. All right? That's why it says, where should the ungodly and the sinner superior? All right? With 200 million nuclear missiles bearing down their own face, man. All right? 1 Peter 4:19, the last verse in this chapter. And it said, wherefore let them that suffer according to the will of the Most High commit the keeper of thy soul to him and his well-doing, as unto faithful created right. So the Lord Yahweh Shai said, let them suffer that according to the will of the Most High, committed to them, committed. All right, because only let men, is committed to the will of the Lord Yahweh Shai. Once again, I'm praying to be part of that let men. All right, and also the 1/3 and the true believers of the Lord Yahweh Shai is committed to the doing of the Lord Yahweh Shai, keeping up their souls, man. All right, and the well-doing, which is teaching and preaching, prophesying. All right, keeping the statutes laws to their ability, repenting unto the Lord, doing what it's supposed to be doing, man. Until the faithful creator, the Lord Yahweh. When big brother Yahweh Shai make his return, man. All right, but we want to be crowned by the Lord Yahweh Shai, man. All right, it says, let no man steal your crown, man. And you letting a man steal your crown by going back into the world, not praying, not doing what you're supposed to do, not on fasting. All right, you don't fear the Lord. All right, because fear the Lord, the beginning of knowledge, probably verse 1-7, man. All right, but the only ones who could be committing of the doing of the Lord's soul and keeping it, committing and doing of the Lord's will, to keep their soul in Him well doing, is the elect men and the 1/3 and the true believers of the Lord Yahweh Shai, especially at times that we are about to enter into, man. All right. We want to be exempt from the Lord Yahweh Shai wrath, which is upon this. Lord, will I'll this should be the year that big brother Yahweh Shai make his return, man. That's why we all will look to the hills which cannot help, and that help come from the Lord Yahweh Shai, man. And I think that's in Psalms 121. But you people might want to get right with the Lord before it's too late, man. Hey, that grace period is almost up, man. And the ones in the circumcision continue to fear the Lord Yahweh Shai. Continue going into Psalms, which is David, to take not that spirit away from us. Psalms 51:11, man. Okay, we need to fear the Lord Yahweh Shai, man, to continue on into this thing, man. The fear and the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai, man. But hey, that could conclude the end of this lessons. The Lord would, I ask this lesson would, have been edifying. Just like I started, I'm in the same way. I want to give our praise and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Kakadash. The honors to the apostles, the elders, and bishop of great wisdom who taught us the truth, and who will well, shalom to the occupants of the four quarters of earth, and all true righteousness and sincerity. Shalom.